15th of May 2023. This news flash, I'm going to talk about Germany. And you must excuse me. This is not, I cannot be a formal news presenter when I have to talk about shit like this. Listen to Annalena Baerbock, or as Alex so lovingly called her, Annalena Dumbbuck, or Annalena 360-degree Dumbbuck. She's the one that suggested Russia must take a 360-degree turn in the Donbass. Somebody should sit down in front of her with a compass and show her what 360 degrees look like. In any case, let's listen to her. Reich Foreign Minister Annalena Baerbock said that the supply of weapons or military goods to Russia by third countries is equated with participation in the conflict in Ukraine. What the fuck is that? So, if anybody supplies Russia, it is making them a participant in the war. But they can pour tons of weapons into the Ukraine and they are not participants. The idiocy of this EU leadership and the Western leadership in general is absolutely mind-blowing. For me in South Africa, we are stuck with a government with the IQ at around about room temperature. But these guys are giving them a run for their money. But let's continue. Berlin takes Washington's claims that Moscow received weapons shipment from South Africa very seriously. German Foreign Minister Annalena Baerbock announced on Friday. Her statement came after Pretoria rejected the allegations and summoned the US ambassador for a diplomatic dressing down. I am very concerned that there have been these reports, Baerbock told journalists on the sidelines of the EU Foreign Ministers Summit in Stockholm, Sweden. She added that she was treating the allegations very seriously and would consult with other countries. If someone were to supply weapons to the aggressor, it would be the opposite of ending the war, Baerbock said, referring to the Russia-Ukraine conflict. Germany recently approved the delivery of hundreds of its Leopard's man-made battle tanks to Ukraine. That's a little bit overstated. They don't have hundreds. They have a few. But the fact of the matter is, they may pump weapons in there. But woe on anybody daring to assist Russia. Reality is, the Russians are fighting against the whole combined West in the Ukraine. And here is something to make you smile. The Wagner PMC is fucking them up. Not the Russian army. The Russian army is sitting just being backstops. This is a joke. But let me put her mind at ease. Here is some of our weapons in Bakhmut. Look at it and shiver in your boots. But there is more. Listen to Jungle Joseph Borrell. The EU relations with China will not develop as normally unless China persuades Russia to end the conflict in Ukraine. The EU Foreign Policy Chief Joseph Borrell stated this on Friday, following an informal meeting of the EU Foreign Ministers in Stockholm. What an intellectual fucking giant. They pump the Ukraine full of weapons. But China must tell Russia to back off. It is a joke. And there is more. Let me leave you with this little tidbit, and then you will understand that the lunatics are running the asylum. Germany to send 4 additional Iris-T air defense systems to Ukraine. So they can send whatever they like. But if South Africa should dare to send them some spears and shields, we will be in deep shit, because they're going to view us as participants in the war. They can't even fight themselves out of a fucking paper bag at this point in time. They are being effectively disarmed, and financially they are bankrupt. Plus, there is more for Germany. They are well deindustrialized. How the fuck do they think they're gonna dig themselves out of this hole? If you have any idea, please put it in the comments. Please give me a like, subscribe, and share the thing. Let the world see how crazy the Europeans has become.